Pallavi, Alka's decision. Pallavi is worried about her marriage with Alka. Next day on reaching Mumbai, Pallavi called Alka and told her that she wants to meet her parents. Alka, why? They know everything and have willingly consented. For God's sake, forget this issue and let us concentrate on our future planning. Pallavi, but why you want to ruin your life? It will be only pain and nothing but pain on your part. You will suffer like anything. Alka, my decision is final whether you marry me or not. I am married to you. Pallavi, if I cut off all my relations with you? Alka, fine. I pray God to help you in whatever decision you take. I will simply wait for you to come to me on your own, without putting any pressure on you. I am your well-wisher and pray for your happiness. Can I cut off if we don't have anything else to talk to you? I will not call you. Pallavi and Alka were good friends, and Pallavi liked her. But Pallavi was worried that Alka won't be happy if she marries her. Alka cut off the phone. She got late in office, and when she reached office, Pallavi was there with parents. Alka said hello to her and said she has severe headache, so she is taking rest in her room. Please excuse me. She went to her room and locked from inside. Pallavi went away after some time and mom called her to open the door and invited her to come for dinner. Alka did not open topic of Pallavi at all. But mom told her everything. She just listened. When she was about to sleep, Pallavi called her and asked her if she is alright. She replied, still. There is some headache. Anything special she wants to talk to me? Pallavi, are you in mood to listen? Alka, no. I will call you in morning. Throughout the day Pallavi tried, but Alka did not respond. On third day Alka called Pallavi and asked what she wanted to talk to her. Pallavi, I am willing to marry you and I will try to make you as much happy as possible. I have just one request to make, that whenever we are in public I will be in gents' clothes. Alka, why? I don't care what people say about us. Be happy and enjoy your life. Pallavi, I can't see you in embarrassing position. You have no idea how much I love you. You can't listen what generally people remark on my such behavior. You must agree to my condition. Alka, I will not force you to put on gents' clothes anytime, and I am really moved by what you are thinking about me. But please, at least in home and your office you will be going as woman. Pallavi, sorry, I don't accept your request. I will change the job before our marriage, and new job I will attend as man only, and at home I will be a woman. Alka, do as you feel comfortable, but don't think about my comfort only all the time. With the help of Yogesh Connection, he added one more activity in his NGO, and that is of video shooting and small documentary film making. Pallavi, new job as Prateek. Pallavi marries Alka and begins a new job as Prateek. In November Pallavi changed her job and appeared as Prateek. After engagement, wherever they went together, he had always gone as Prateek. When Pallavi wanted to cut her long beautiful hair, Alka said, I will not allow you to reduce less than shoulder length. Actually thought you may not keep waist length to avoid my embarrassment. I want you to keep more than shoulder length. There are many boys who keep that long hair. Alka also told Pallavi that you are not going to stop your medical treatment. Nobody had any doubt, and as planned in December, they got married. During honeymoon tour, Alka forced him to be a woman only and she as her husband. Alkesh. It was agreed that during home, whenever they are alone, Prateek can be free to be a man or woman, but in morning every day Pallavi will be doing cooking. And in evening Alka will be cooking. On weekends Pallavi will be a full-time woman doing every work, and Alka will help her if she wishes. Very Happily though without sexual life they lived and enjoyed beauty of family life. In just 3 months' time Alka observed that though Pratik was doing all his best to make her happy, there is a lot of stress on him and he is a silent sufferer. Because he could not resist the opportunity to behave as woman, he was carrying a guilt sense of doing cruelty to Alka mentally. Once or twice he suggested to Alka to have an affair with person of her choice, as she is not in a position to fulfill demand of a natural wife, but she refused point blank and said she is happy as it is. She told him, most of wife never gets totally satisfied with her husband and husband even never think about this aspect. At least you are sensitive enough to understand me and offer a solution providing me a protection. Alka told Pratik that she is going to approach Yogesh for his job once again, and from now onwards you are going to be a woman on full-time basis. I do not care what others say about you, me or us. I don't want any arguments. I replied, let us delay for few months. Alka flatly said no. Why you want to delay? Pallavi, I am mentally prepared. You have lived a miserable life for 3 months and now no more. When Pallavi did not reply, Alka said she has already contacted Pallavi's previous boss Yogesh and he has offered manager's post and you are joining as woman. I have worked out everything. You are starting from the 2nd of February your new job. Pallavi argued, but Alka did not listen anything and ultimately Pallavi agreed to join. New job as woman. Pallavi, new love. Pallavi begins to fall in love with a man. Who is this man? Alka informed Yogesh that Pallavi is joining from next week. Pallavi was welcomed by Yogesh. There were few new faces but majority were old ones. It was known atmosphere and she was happy to once again start a new life. Yogesh, has Pallavi arrived? Priyanka, yes sir, but she is in meeting with client. Is anything urgent? Yogesh, not urgent. Ask her to call me when she is free. At noon Pallavi called Yogesh. Sir, I got your message. What is the matter? Yogesh, come to my cabin. We are going for lunch outside. Pallavi entered Yogesh's cabin. Yogesh, come Pallavi. He got up and moved towards Pallavi and said, let us go out. They drove to their favorite food joint and went in family cabin. Pallavi gave order and waiter left. Pallavi, tell me what we have to discuss. Yogesh, in about 10 days we are going to Madras to discuss one proposal with client. I want you to come with me and then you are going to handle this client. We will have to be there for 2 days. There is going to be a factory visit, discussion with product managers, quality control person and marketing chief. Are you willing to come? Pallavi, I will come with you. They discussed about the business proposals and communication done so far. Yogesh told her his views about this proposal and strategy options in detail. Pallavi listened attentively and noted few important points which are her regular habit. Yogesh concluded by saying he is asking companies' agent for making travel arrangements. Pallavi, sir, I have started female hormone treatment once again with an idea to go for final sex change operation. Alka is insisting on it. Yogesh, good. Alka told me that earlier. If you want to take maximum benefits of the treatment you have to have man in your life who can make you feel a woman. This is very important. Try to create and maintain relationship with man from you being woman point of view. Pallavi, sir, I will sincerely try to get man in my life. They returned to office. One day earlier to Madras trip, Priyanka came and told Pallavi not to forget to take the silicone breast forms to enhance her breasts as they are still not fully developed and low neck black dress we have presented to you. Yogesh sir likes women with well-developed B*****. As planned by Yogesh, Pallavi went with him. In hotel they were booked in same room. They held visits, discussions and at night returns to hotel. Both got fresh and changed into night dress. Pallavi put on her short skirt and low-cut sleeveless top which exposed her cleavages clearly. This is her routine night dress. Yogesh, you look tempting. Pallavi, shall we see TV or you are tired and want to sleep? Pallavi, thanks for your observation, but this is my normal comfortable dress at night. I am exhausted, but let us see what programs are there on TV. If I find some interesting program I will sit, otherwise I go to sleep. Yogesh flicked channels but both of them did not find any interesting program and so switched off the TV. Yogesh, Pallavi, I do not know much about you as woman, your liking and interest. Do you smoke or drink? Interested in romantic film or graphic films? Pallavi, sir, no smoking or drinking. I do watch romantic films but never seen any graphic film. Yogesh, will you see graphic film if I arrange? Pallavi, I am not sure. All depends on content of film. Yogesh, I will try to get one if I can. Are you comfortable with me? If not, I will sleep in guest room and you sleep here. Pallavi, sir, I have no problem sleeping in this room. The agent must have thought I am your personal secretary, though I am a manager, or Priyanka has deliberately played mischief and so booked this way. Don't worry sir, you sleep in this room. Yogesh said good night. He went to his bed and asked if she wants light on or off. Pallavi, she has no problem with light on or off. Yogesh turned the side but kept the light on. Pallavi was very tired and soon had sound sleep. In the morning when she woke up, Yogesh was in her bed and she was in his arms. She was surprised and shocked. She slowly withdrew herself from his arms, but she liked it. She finished her routines and woke up. Yogesh sir, she asked if she can order coffee and breakfast to room service. Yogesh, ask him to bring in about half an hour. She orders to room service. Second day was very hectic. Both returned at night. Took dinner together at night. Yogesh, Pallavi graphic film is arranged. Do you want to see it? Or are you tired and wants to sleep? Pallavi, sir, please start, but if I am not interested I will leave. Please don't feel bad if I leave in between. Yogesh, there are 2 CDs. One is soft P*** and another is hard P***. First I am starting soft porn. Pallavi sat on the same sofa and the CD started. After some time Yogesh asked Pallavi to come near him. She came near him and held his hand and started caressing. Within few minutes both started a foreplay. She asked Yogesh to come on bed and they slept together. When Pallavi woke up, she was happy. She went to Yogesh, kissed him and woke him up. The flight was in evening. And today there was work of hardly 2-3 hours, so they planned to go to shopping after finishing work. Yogesh got few dresses for her and they returned to hotel, packed luggage and reached airport in time. Pallavi, sir, thanks for taking me with you for this visit. I now know what it means to be a woman. Yogesh, it was due to your last minute's intervention and explanation we got this order. I should thank you for accepting my invitation. I have thought out some plan for you, but only after discussion with my friend I will reveal to you about it. I have informed Mr. Menon that you are in charge of this project, so independently you handle the same. Pallavi, thank you sir, and with that they separated and moved towards their home. Alka was waiting for Pallavi and she gave her a very warm welcome. They hugged each other. Pallavi told her everything. Alka, so you are a real woman. Now, I will introduce you to my more male friends so that you can choose Mr. Right or you wish to explore your relationship with Yogesh. Pallavi, let us see how things turn out. Not now. I just want to be with you only. At night Pallavi thought over Alka's hint about Yogesh. She decided to explore possibilities. Next day on reaching office she went straight to Yogesh sir's office. He was inside. She asked, may I come in? Sir. Yogesh, come in. Pallavi, sir, I have one request. If you are really pleased with my presentation, will you please give me a chance to independently make a documentary film on mother and child care of healthcare sector? Yogesh, please prepare your project and show it to me. Yogesh, what are you doing tonight? If you're free, will you give me a company to see a movie? First we will take dinner at good place and see a movies and I will drop you at your residence. Pallavi, sir, but there is lot of work which needs my attention. It may not be possible tonight. Yogesh, work can be done tomorrow also. Don't refuse. Please join me. I like your company. Pallavi, okay, but I will inform Alka because we always take dinner together. Pallavi called Alka and informed about tonight's program. Alka happily replied, now I have to form a habit of taking dinner alone. This will happen quite frequently. Anyway, enjoy in best way. At night they took dinner and went to see a romantic picture. Yogesh slid his hands around her waist and moved upwards. Pallavi stopped him. He said in her ears that he wants to handle her breasts. Nobody is around our seats, so please allow. Pallavi looked around and found empty seats around her. So she allowed him to continue. Yogesh took Pallavi in his lap and kissed fiercely. All throughout the movie Yogesh played with her and Pallavi gave cooperation. After movie Yogesh said, let us go home and you stay with me tonight. Pallavi, I will stay with you for about an hour or so but not full night. What will I say to Alka? Yogesh drove to his residence. There he freely enjoyed with Pallavi and she also without any shame or guilt sense enjoyed his company. Finally she made her dress properly, comb her hair and asked Yogesh to drop her to her residence. When she reached it was almost 2 o'clock. Alka glanced at clock, smiled and hugged her. Pallavi went to her room. Pallavi rearranged her researched content on her project of mother and child care. She prepared presentation, made pre-planning of how the documentary film will be actually made and cost involved. She went to Yogesh's office but he was not there. She wrote a note to him and kept all the material there and left. Yogesh came to office in evening after she left. Studied all material and called Pallavi. Pallavi. Yes sir, what is it? Yogesh, I have gone through your papers and they are well thought out and planned. I will try to get it sponsored by corporate office. It will take some time but we are definitely doing this project, so work on as much details as possible and I assure you that your efforts will not go waste. Pallavi, thanks for appreciation and encouragement. They talked for few minutes more and as Alka was calling for dinner she ended her call. Alka, was it Yogesh? Pallavi, yes, he has approved my idea and project on mother and child care. He is trying to get sponsorship from corporate office. She pulled Alka close and gave her a strong kiss. Alka, is this for me or as a substitute of Yogesh? Pallavi, don't get me wrong. We are just good friends. Yogesh and Pallavi started spending more and more time with each other, not only after office hours but also in business trips. Pallavi remained composed during her stay with Yogesh. Alka, is becoming silent. Yogesh purchased few sexy dresses for Pallavi which she happily put on whenever they are alone on business trips. Finally they concluded they are for each other and seriously they should think about getting married. Within a short span of 2 months Yogesh arranged sponsorship from one big pharmaceutical company for mother and child care project. He made Pallavi free from routine office work and shifted exclusively on this project. Pallavi put in her best, completed the film duly edited before time and within budget. Company was very much pleased and used this documentary film as awareness program. It was highly praised among corporate world. Yogesh, Pallavi, you have won a very good name with your first documentary film. I am sure you will get many more offers. Pallavi, sir, it is only because of you this was possible. I have no contacts of such nature. Yogesh, let us celebrate your success. I want to expose your work to media. Let us pass tonight together. Pallavi, okay, but I will not stay at your home tonight. Alka has some doubt and I cannot tell Alka a lie. I can't face her. Yogesh, we will just take dinner and before 11 I will drop you to your home. Pallavi returned home around 10:30, was well received by Alka. After getting fresh, Pallavi told her everything about her project and earning a good credit in corporate world. Alka was so much overwhelmed by this success that for the first time she pulled Pallavi close to her chest and firmly grasped her and remained like only this for few minutes. Yogesh, Pallavi, we should think about marriage seriously. Pallavi, husband for Alka. Pallavi begins to fall in love with a man. Who is this man? Pallavi asked for some time as she has to finish one important work of getting suitable boy for Alka and get her married to him willingly. She told Yogesh that she trying to do drama to get Alka married off, mixing with her friends and pass time with them so that she choose the best Mr. Right for myself, which in fact is for Alka, and then I will make her agree to person selected by me with her consent. You have to be patient for about 6 months time. Few more months passed without any significant events except visit to doctor for checkup. Pallavi noticed that her breasts are quite developed. Somehow whenever Pallavi was alone she was always engrossed in thoughts and become very much affectionate to Alka. She wanted to pass every available minute only with Alka and taking every care about her. Alka was observing this change in her behavior. Doctor examined Pallavi. Dr. Kusum, Pallavi, there is marked development. Even fat distribution like woman is started. I got very encouraging reply from my Thailand doctor that it is quite possible to do this type of operation. The only problem is to get complete reproductive system from healthy young woman. Pallavi, I will be very happy if I can get complete reproductive system, Alka told. Dr. Kusum, don't worry about it. I will arrange. Returning home, Pallavi was silent. Alka tried to pull her up in conversation but she did not respond much. Returning home she directly went to bedroom. She tried to sleep but could not. She came to drawing room and started working on laptop but soon switched off. Again she went to bedroom, changed into nightie, switched off the lights. Alka did not say anything when Pallavi told her that she don't want to eat. Alka knew she is very much disturbed, and allowed the isolation and slept in drawing room on sofa. Next morning Pallavi told Alka, she wants to go to some place where she can be all alone herself. Alka, when do you want to go? Pallavi, if possible, any time today only. Alka, wait, I try for you. She rang her friend and got confirmed that her farmhouse is vacant, well furnished and maintained. She told Pallavi, her friend's farmhouse is about 2 hours drive from here and she can have it right now. What should I tell her? Pallavi, I want to move right now. Alka conveyed the message to her friend and got all required information. In the meantime, Pallavi, done required packing, took something to eat and water jug. Alka gave her all details and asked her to take the car. Pallavi hugged nervously to Alka and said bye. Pallavi reached the place in 2 hours. She rang up Alka and informed she has reached the farmhouse. It is really good. She may stay here for few days, maybe a week. Alka was daily calling her 2-3 times, but there was always answer is yes, no, don't worry. On 8th day around 4 evening, Pallavi called Alka and said she is returning home. Pallavi was quite peaceful and she asked what Alka wants in dinner. Alka knew Pallavi is now normal and told her choice of food, adding she will return around 8 p.m. Pallavi: okay dear, your choice dishes will be ready before that. Alka felt relieved. Pallavi returned home, got fresh, changed into routine clothes, and prepared dishes of Alka's choice. It was 7:30. While waiting for Alka, she made TV on. Alka came at 8:30. Alka: sorry, Pallavi. I got late. You look quite relaxed and normal. Pallavi: the credit goes to you. You allowed me to be in my space. Get fresh, dinner is ready and then we talk. After dinner they came to drawing room. Pallavi: decision for sex change operation. Pallavi finally decides to go ahead with the sex change operation. Alka: tell me your decision. Pallavi: I was really worried about your future. I ruined your life. I really love you and can't see you suffer, so I was very upset. On one side, I do not want to leave the treatment, and on the other side, I don't want to hurt you in any way. I was terribly upset, and so I was always engrossed in thinking. I saw no solution. I wanted to check myself in isolation and so went away from you. After doing analysis, effect of my decision on your life etc. I finally decided I want to go for complete sex change procedure, but at the same time we are going to live together. Both of us cannot live without each other. After my sex change operation we will not be able to satisfy each other sexually. To be very frank, it is missing now also, but we love, trust, care, accept and respect each other. We will live together as friends till you get an understanding husband for whom I feel now you are in safe hand. Yes, sure, I want to go for sex change operation. Alka: I had a doubt that something is troubling you. Thank you for thinking so much about my feeling, pain etc. Don't worry about me. I will live my life independently. Pallavi: but why can we not live together after my sex change operation? Alka: woman in you has awakened. You want man in your life, possible marriage, and I do not want to come in your way. If we live together you will always suffer from guilt sense that you have ruined my life, so your life even after sex change operation will become miserable. We can be friends but we can have independent living. Pallavi: in that case, I stop treatment from this moment, throw away all my womanly material and I become a man. I don't want to lose you. You did everything to satisfy my needs of living the life of a woman, but I do not want to continue living life of a woman at the cost of losing you. Alka: no, you are not going to stop treatment. Happily live your life as woman. I don't know, but I have found you are happier as woman than you were as man. I don't want to deprive you of your enjoyment, happiness. If you are really loving and caring for me, promise me you are going to undergo sex change operation. Pallavi: only if you agree to continue living with me till you get married, after my operation. Alka: we will see after your operation. Pallavi: no, you have to promise me now. You have 5 minutes. If you don't promise me, I will call Dr. Kusum and inform her we are not going ahead now. Alka sensed the truthfulness in what Pallavi was saying and ultimately agreed to Pallavi's demand of living together. Alka, I have one more good news for you. I have been able to arrange complete reproductive system from a young healthy woman. Pallavi, great. Pallavi also introduced in her NGO course in basic computer and tally accounts because of demand from Lakshya Trust. She arranged computers and trainers through Neena Masi's contact. Pallavi asked Alka that she mentioned that she is going to introduce me to her boyfriends. What happened to it? I am interested. Alka, I thought you are in love with Yogesh and wants to marry him, so I dropped the idea, but since you are interested I will start introducing you to my boyfriend so that you can choose Mr. Right. We have roughly 1 year's time to go for final sex change operation. This will give you ample time to become acquainted with Mr. Right. Pallavi, okay. She was thinking of choosing Mr. Right for Alka as she has already chosen Yogesh. So when are you introducing to my would-be charming man? Alka, I will introduce you to Vishnu on this Sunday. Is it okay? Pallavi, why we not arranged a party and you call all your friends and introduce me to them? First you tell them what I am and also make it clear that you want me to select one of them. You tell me everything you know about each one. I will remain in contact with each one and I will select who is a right man for me. Is it okay? Alka, fine. Instead of calling Vishnu I am calling all on Sunday. I want you to wear most appealing dress. You will also prepare dinner on your own and I will just supervise you. Finally we will have a dance party. It will be arranged beautifully. Pallavi, okay, but you have to help me selecting my dress and hairstyle. Alka, sure. On Sunday evening, Alka selected a pink dress with front low neckline. Pallavi said, Alka, the neckline is much lower and my cleavages are displayed more visibly. Alka replied, I know you like to flaunt and display your cleavages, so purposely I have got them made so low. Don't worry, wear the dress. I want you to look hot and sexy so that no man moves his eyes from them. Pallavi, who told you? I don't think it's so. Alka picked a tight pink dress with a deep cleavage to hide the manliness left in Pallavi. Alka, because still there is an element of manliness in you. Observe yourself. She made Pallavi's hairstyle by calling fashion stylist. She applied excellent tattoo on back because dress had wide and deep open back. Pallavi look stunning. Very delicious dishes were prepared and home was decorated for party. Alka's friends came one by one. Vishnu, Arun, Mohit, Prakash and Deepak. Alka introduced Pallavi to each one and briefed her about each one. Friends were not prepared to believe that Pallavi is a man. Pallavi welcomed everyone and told them, this is my Swayamvar, meaning I will choose one of you only and rest whom I do not choose please do not feel bad or hurt, because the meaning of Swayamvar is that girl chooses the eligible bachelor of her choice without coming under any pressure and willingly with an idea to have most enjoyable journey of her. So guys, once again I welcome you and enjoy today's party and let us become real and genuine friends. Everyone nodded and confirmed her views. Party went for few hours. At late night after dance everyone departed and it was decided that Pallavi will go on date with each one of them for more than once at mutually convenient time. When everyone left, Alka asked, how do you feel? Pallavi, very joyous. You were right. Their eyes were not shifting from my cleavages. It was a very exciting experience that someone looks to you in this way. I never got this much attention from men previously than today. I am in cloud 9. Pallavi continued meeting all friends one by one for almost 6 months. After every date, Pallavi will discuss everything with Alka and seek her views. And then repeat date with that particular friend and explore further. The average date was from 30 minutes to 3 hours. Each one was keeping respect and dignity of each other. She was all the while sharing with each one of them views of her and Alka in a very soft ways, and Pallavi made it show that each one agrees with her. Finally, at the end of this exercise, she made summary of each one and shared her findings with Alka and discussed in details with Alka. Finally, shortlisted persons reduced to Mohit and Prakash. Pallavi, I am confused whom to select, but supposing Alka, if you are in my place and you have to choose, whom will you select and why? Alka, I will always choose Mohit. Pallavi, why? Alka, no reason at all. I just like him. He is a real gentleman and the girl who marries him will be very fortunate to get him as her husband. Pallavi, so now it is decided that Mohit is the best choice. Alka, definitely. Pallavi, thanks for confirmation. Now I am clear. I will talk to Mohit about it and finalize the decision if he also agrees. Alka, best luck Pallavi. Pallavi asked Mohit to meet and they met. Pallavi briefed everything to him and finally said to him that Mohit is to marry Alka and not Pallavi because I did the whole drama for my Alka. Do you have any objection? Mohit, does she know? Pallavi, not exactly, but she has chosen you very willingly. Mohit, I am damned happy to learn this. Actually, I wanted only Alka, but she arranged for you. I am in love since last 6 months. She is a very pious-hearted woman. I will feel lucky if she agrees to marry me. We will be living a highly fulfilled life. Pallavi, Mohit, it will be done, but you are not going to disclose till I tell you to do so. Promise me. Mohit promised Pallavi and both ended the meeting. During above, Pallavi made few more documentaries, and one of the documentary on the life of eunuch got her national award in the category of social issue. Her success appeared for few days in print as well as electronic media. She became a household face and among well-known people also. Surat Center was making a good progress and there was a demand to start more courses like graphics, animation and web-based application from educated group of cross-dressers and eunuchs. Pallavi took help of her contacts in advertising industry and arranged trainers. She also decided to make videos for training so that if trainers are not available, learner can learn from videos. She also opened branch at Vadodara as Lakshya has their office at Vadodara. The center was run with the help of some staff from Lakshya Trust. Pallavi, father helps Alka. Pallavi, your father phoned in evening. Please call him. Pallavi rang father's number and when picked up she asked what is the matter. Father, Betty, after 3 months select any pious day and go for operation. Inform me about the dates. We will all remain present. How much is it going to cost totally? Pallavi, thanks for supporting me. Bapuji, it will be about 15 lakhs. Actually there will be 2 operations. One on the woman who is going to donate her complete reproduction system to me and second one on me. We will give the young woman about 4 lakhs for operation and aftercare and rest on me. The operations will be in Mumbai and doctor will be coming from Thailand. He is going to perform other operations also, so my operation cost is going to be highly reduced. Father, how much money you need? I have saved about 7.5 lakhs, only for this operation. Pallavi, thanks Bapuji. I have made arrangements. Father, don't hesitate Betty. It is for you only. Pallavi, okay, to keep your respect I will take only 1 lakh if you are really in a position to give. Father: sure. Without any difficulty. I have really saved 7.5 lakhs for you. I can give. All. Pallavi: Bapuji, number. Just give me 1 lakh as a token of your love for me. Father: okay. Just keep me informed. Talk to other family members also. They are very excited. Pallavi talked to all of them one by one at length. She felt very happy talking to all of them. Alka consulted her astrologer and fixed probable dates for operation. She conveyed these dates to Dr. Kusum and to get confirmation of dates from her doctor friend at Thailand and from woman who is going to donate her complete reproductive system. Within a week she got date confirmation from Dr. Kusum. She conveyed to Pallavi and all family members. Pallavi convinces Alka for marriage. She discussed with Pallavi that now everything is finalized, let us finish few formalities before your sex change operation. Pallavi: yes, I also want to talk to you something. First you tell me what is in your mind. Alka: quite a few things. In the order of priority, let us apply legally for taking divorce by mutual consent. We can approach family court with all medical papers so we get quick order. I had talk with my lawyer and he can arrange within 1 month. Pallavi: it is agreed. Next. Alka: we have to break the news of our separation clearly. Telling people about your sex change operation to both sides of our relatives and friends. Pallavi: fine. Alka: I want you to meet personally the woman who is going to donate her complete reproductive system to you, and both of us will say thanks to her. We will be always grateful to her for noble cause of helping us. Pallavi: sure. When you want me to meet her? Alka: I have fixed in this weekend. I have invited her to stay with us. Pallavi: it is okay with me. What is her name? Alka: her name is Snehal. Now, you tell me what you want to discuss with me. Pallavi: about your engagement ceremony and marriage. Alka: it can be postponed for now. Pallavi: either it is now only or no sex change operation. You want to do everything for me, but when I am trying to do something for you, you are always avoiding it. Alka: please don't misunderstand me. For me your operation is the only important thing in my life, and so I have never thought on the subject. I will need time and get a suitable boy. Pallavi: you don't have to try at all. I have fixed everything and found a most eligible bachelor of your choice who will make you happy, and your married life will be memorable one. Alka: who is he? Do I know him? Pallavi: yes, you know him. His name is Mohit. Alka: oh no, he is your Mr. Right. How can you think of him as my man? Pallavi: he is not my Mr. Right. I am in love with Yogesh. With your consent I have finalized with Mohit. And he has also agreed to marry you if you approve him. Alka: I am not sure. Maybe I like him. Pallavi: I have confirmed from you that he is your ultimate choice. Do you remember when I asked you about Mohit and what you have said about him? So, my dear, no more arguments. I want to arrange your engagement ceremony on next day of getting order of our divorce. Help me preparing list of invitees and how should we celebrate it. Alka: why so much hurry? I need time. Pallavi: no time extension will be given. This my order and you must obey. Alka finally gave consent. Pallavi informed Mohit about it and asked him to take Alka on candlelight dinner date in a day or two. Mohit assured her of taking Alka out for dinner and invited Pallavi to give company, which she refused, saying it is your first date and you must have maximum enjoyment. I want to see her really happy. Please make Alka very happy. Alka went on date with Mohit and after returning discussed everything with Pallavi. Pallavi got relieved of all her tension. New center started in Rajkot with the connections Lakshya had in Rajkot. This center also worked with the help of local support. Yogesh suggested that since they know about video and making documentary, you should start making documentary films. I will help you to locate few corporate offices because they are also carrying out social activities. If required, we will help them to improve. Persons doing film from our end. This will help you to earn money. Pallavi, in Vadodara, one eunuch has started marriage video shooting after taking training from our center and she is running good business. Now she has taken 3 more eunuchs in her company. They are educated and serious about it. Yogesh, I know few corporate in Vadodara and see what is possible. We will demand from our people they must contribute to common resources to our NGO Parivartan so that funds are available to help others. And for expansion of activities. There is a dire need to expand and introduce more services. I will help you and I am with you. In the weekend, Snehal visited their place. They moved her around. Both of them thanked her from bottom of their heart and Pallavi offered her 2.5 lakhs more than the agreed amount. She politely but firmly refused. She added she is joining anti-terrorist fighting squad in place of her husband. The money she is getting from them she is donating to NGO Operation Asha, which is helping TB patients. She personally does not want anything for what she is doing. To Pallavi, she just wishes that Pallavi gives birth to very healthy children. She assured to keep in contact with each other and she left. Pallavi, Alka's engagement. Pallavi arranged an engagement ceremony of Alka and Mohit. All family members from 3 families and few friends attended it. Pallavi gave a solo dance performance describing their journey together, including all persons involved in their life and their future plan. People were moved by it, so Pallavi immediately asked the musical band to play popular film songs and music. Again the whole atmosphere became light. It was a memorable ceremony. Yogesh, Pallavi, I feel you reduce your work in office and accept only important assignments and concentrate more on your NGO. It is important. Pallavi, I will consider. Do you wish me to introduce more services or more centers? Yogesh, both, and it is not possible because of hectic schedules of office. Pallavi, okay. I will do it after my sex change operation. I will work from home in the beginning and finally I will leave office and do only NGO work. Yogesh, fine. I will be very happy. Alka, now the main job of breaking news about sex change operation to our friends and relatives of both the sides. Pallavi, before we do this I have an idea. Why not both of us take 15 days leave and first go to Leh Ladakh for 10 days and then 3 days to farmhouse of your friend where I had gone before taking final decision? Alka, why now? We can do afterwards also. Pallavi, no. I want now only. I want to be with you every moment, only 2 of us. Alka agreed and fulfilled Pallavi's wishes. Alka observed that Pallavi has become very emotional. She asked, what is troubling you? Pallavi, I want a promise from you. When I enter operation theatre you will be with me till I go under influence of anesthesia, and on waking up after operation I want to see you only. And nobody else. Alka, yes, I promise. Anything else? Pallavi, no, that's all. Let us return to Mumbai. After returning to Mumbai. Pallavi, have you planned out how to break the news? Alka, first of all we will write letters to those who do not have email ID. We will give them the true picture of why we are separating. Those who want to know more or discuss, We will call them at our house or visit them and make them understand that this is the best option we have. While meeting any of them, you are going to meet them as women. I will be always with you to give support. This is now going to be a tough time. Some will accept, some will reject, and there will be some who may pass any ugly, nasty remark which may be quite insulting or hurting, but let us take a stand together and walk last phase of your new life. Pallavi did not reply. She knew now the end of their beautiful relationship is almost approaching. Alex said, let us face it bravely, Alka is not important at all. Your happiness, joy of becoming a complete woman and freedom from mental torture is of paramount importance. We are together and I want you to get maximum acceptance so that you can joyfully have relationship with them. Pallavi and Alka drafted letter announcing their decision of sex change operation as follows. All of you know that we married around 3 years back. We are really a happy couple, but you do not know how much Pratik has suffered mentally all through years since his childhood. Right since very young age he has desired to be wear girls' clothes and makeup. With growing age the feeling became stronger, so medical advice sought. Ultimately, medically it was determined that best solution is to allow Pratik to live the life of a woman, and sex change operation converting him from man to woman is strongly recommended. He began the required treatment, and when I met him he told me everything about him. For me, I fell in love with him at first sight only, so I told him that whatever may be a final decision and time available, but I want to marry him. I liked his honesty and want to live with him only. He persuaded me that it is foolishness, but I insisted and we married. He tried to avoid wearing women's clothes etc., but I saw her suffering and we restarted the medical treatment, and now Pratik is finally going to have a sex change operation next month in Mumbai. If you want to understand more, we are inviting you to our place, or we will come to you, but Pratik will meet you only as woman. We leave it to you to accept and give support with unconditional love, or reject or abuse or insult, but our decision is final. We are not doing anything which is shameful. It is a mind-body medical requirement, so we are moving towards final goal of joyous womanhood of Pratik. Now Pratik will be known as Pallavi only, and in all your communication you are going to address and treat him as woman only. Yours lovingly, Pratik and Alka. They sent the above information to all concerned. Majority of them accepted Pratik as Pallavi and supported their decision. Pallavi, the operation. All family members of Alka, Pallavi and Snehal gathered in Mumbai. Alka arranged for extra accommodation in their society, as all are going to stay for about 15 days. Doctor confirmed the arrival, so Pallavi and Snehal got admitted in hospital. Snehal's operation will take about 3 hours, but Pallavi's operation will take about 8 hours. Alka, as per earlier decision, also entered in operation theatre and remained there till Pallavi was completely under the influence of anesthesia, and then she went out. She went outside, selected a corner and started praying for Pallavi. First Snehal's operation was over, so when doctor gave permission to Alka, she went inside and saw her. Snehal observed tears were continuously rolling down on Alka's cheeks as a feeling of gratitude towards Snehal. Snehal consoled her and said, you have to become strong and support Pallavi. Alka holds Snehal's hand for some time, wiped her tears and went outside and again started praying for Pallavi. News was coming from Pallavi's operative doctors that it is going as planned and smoothly. There is nothing to worry. It took longer than planned, but operation was completed successfully. The team came out. When Pallavi came to senses, she asked Alka to be sent inside. She went inside and congratulated Pallavi for becoming complete woman medically and legally. She sat there holding her hands silently. After a long break, Alka asked, "How do you feel, Pallavi, now? Your dream is fulfilled." Pallavi: "Thanks, Alka. This was not possible without you. I feel very peaceful and calm. My body and mind now are same. I want you to sit here holding my hands till I don't ask you to go out." Alka: "Okay, I am here, but please first see all our relatives and Yogesh. I will be here with you only, but please allow me to call them." Pallavi nodded, so Alka went outside and informed them that one by one they can come and see Pallavi. All of them went inside, met her and came out. When everybody had met her, Alka asked them to go home and take rest as she is going to stay with Pallavi. All went and she went inside and took Pallavi's both the hands in her palm and sat there silently. Pallavi went to sleep immediately, and when she woke up in morning, she found Alka still in same position of holding her hands. Pallavi asked Alka to come near her face and kissed her very passionately and asked Alka to take good rest and come at night again and stay with her. As Alka was leaving, Pallavi asked, "Is it possible to have video conferencing with Snehal? How is she?" Alka arranged 2 laptops and they had video conferencing for some time. After 1 week, Snehal was discharged from hospital. Alka took her to her home, arranged for sightseeing for next few days with her friends. When doctor said Snehal is medically fit to go to her place, she arranged everything for her journey. Alka had taken 15 days leave, so she was attending maximum to Pallavi. Finally, doctor discharged Pallavi, so she brought Pallavi to her home. All family members stayed for few days more and returned to their home. Pallavi, the final chapter. 3 months passed, having followed up with doctors and tests and medications. Pallavi had become somewhat weak, but she started working from home. She was on special treatment under care of nutrition experts. All instructions were followed up exactly, and as a result, Pallavi became normal in 1 month. Yogesh was regularly visiting her. Pallavi wanted to join the office, but Yogesh advised her to work from home, and she agreed. On Pallavi becoming normal, Pallavi and Alka both started discussion on getting married. In consultation with Alka's astrologer, same dates were fixed for their marriage and it was conveyed to all family members. Everyone gave their consent as the dates were convenient to all. Pallavi to Alka: "We have been indeed true friends and I want to extend friendship to next generation also if possible. I wish if we give birth to boy and girl, then if possible and without exerting any pressure on our children, we should get them married." Alka: "I promise you." The marriage was fixed somewhere in winter beginning, means still about 6 months to go. All 4 of them met and chalked out a plan. First day there will be Mehandi in morning for Pallavi and Alka, and in the evening it will be a musical party. Next day morning there will be a marriage and in evening a reception. There will be media coverage for Pallavi to spread the awareness of trans women and associated cause of LGBT, and prominent celebrities will be invited in seminar followed by a press conference. Every invitee attended all the functions of marriage and the whole occasion went as planned. After marriage, as per customs, Pallavi and Alka to Mohit's went to their in-laws' homes. On insistence, Pallavi's parents moved to Pallavi's Mumbai flat so that she can take better care of them. Her sister got married to a decent educated man in Mumbai in Pallavi's circle. After 3 years of Alka gave birth to boy and 2 years later Pallavi to a girl. Pallavi got them admitted in good kids school and raised them with lot of love and care. Both Pallavi and Alka continued to be good friends. Both Pallavi and Alka regularly kept meeting each other. Though separated, they were one. Soul. It is an unique bond binding each other only with an idea to make other more happy. Is it not any unique love story where one of the most important pillars of married life was totally absent and still so much love for each other? The end.